And welcome back to Zaph The Math Coach, where math is made simple and convenient, and we use the best possible steps, that is to obtain our answer. Now, if you have not already subscribed, hit the subscription button and turn on the post notification bell. Ensure that you like, you definitely leave a comment, and you share that is our video. Remember, I got you, you got me, we got each other. So for today's lesson, we'll be looking and focusing specifically on properties of a three-dimensional solid. And the three-dimensional solid that is in question today is a cube. Now, with a cube, we have that would be it being rotating here. We'll be focusing specifically on one, the number of faces it has. Remember, it's the properties that we're dealing with. So the faces, the number of edges, and also the number of vertices. But we're going to be starting right away with the number of faces. So let us ensure that we can actually see. And when we talk about faces, we can actually see them at face. Okay? So take your time. Remember, I got you, you got me, we got each other. Now, with that being said, let us ensure that we explode the shape. Now, you're looking at the shape, all that you're seeing right here, we're seeing the faces. Another color, you're seeing the faces. I specifically chose the different colors that you are able to see the faces. The yellow, you are seeing the faces as well. So, when we explode the shape, let us stop it from spinning just a bit. So, let us count. And I want you to take your time. Ensure that you relax. You breathe in. Let it out. I got you, remember. So with the different color codes now, we're going to be counting the number of faces. So we have one face so far. Let's go around. We have two faces. We have three faces with the blue that is right there. Then we have, that would be the green. We have that is four faces so far. Now, with the four faces that we do have, we need to just think of it just like a box. So when we think of it as a box, we have that is the base of the box, which is the floor, and we have the top part of the box. So if we're looking at it specifically as this now, we are able to see that would be, it has that is a top and it has that is a bottom. So we have, count with me once more, we have the purple, that's one, the blue, that's two. If you're looking, you are seeing the orange, that's three faces. You are seeing that is the yellow, that's four faces. And the red at the top that closes that is the box, that's faces. And last but not least, the base, which is the green, which represents six faces. So remember, with mathematics, we take our time in regards to identifying the properties of that is a three-dimensional solid, in this case, a cube. So we have identified the number of faces. Now we're going to be moving on to the number of edges. So let us change this, that is for a quick second here, in regards to the number of edges. So we're choosing that is a glass. And need not to worry. I know that this looks like those technical drawings, but I got you. It is a little bit confusing just looking at it as this. However, when we're talking about edges, we're talking about that would be the different line segments. In this case, it is two faces meeting, that is, and forming that would be the line segment here, and we'll get the edges. So without further ado, as you can see, it combined, that would be different faces being combined and giving you that would be varying edges. Two faces here combined, it gave you that is an edge. Now, these edges that you are currently seeing in front of you, they are line segments. Without further ado though, what we're going to be doing right away, we are going to be identifying all of the edges. So take your time. Remember, I got you, you got me, we got each other. So let us identify that is the first, and let us start off with over here. So this is the first one that we have identified. This at the top is the second. We're counting, that would be each of the edges. This right here coming down, that is the third edge we have identified. And this is the fourth. But what I want you to do, I don't want you to feel rushed. Take your time. Now, let us move at the top. We're identifying that is a fifth edge right here. Then we have located that is a sixth one. I want you to take your time, figure out and point out if you are seeing any other edge at the top. I know you saw it. Very good job. Here is the seventh one right here, and we call this number 7. So we have located thus far that is 7 edges. Yes, we can locate more because there are more edges. There are more line segments that combines and gives you, that would be this cube right here, this three-dimensional shape. We're going down. There's another. We call this the 8th one. There is another right here as well. We call this the 9th. There is another. Awesome. I like how you're keeping up with me. This is the 10th one, and we can locate that is 2 more edges on this cube. This right here at the back is the 11th edge. And last but not least, at the front, right at the base, we have located another line segment, and this is the 12th one. So thus far, we have located the number of faces a cube has and also the number of edges. In this case, this cube has, that is 12 edges. Math made easy with Zaph the Math Coach. If you haven't subscribed as yet, please ensure to hit that is the subscription and also the post notification bell. I got you, you got me, we got each other. Need not to worry though, we have the vertex and the vertices that are on this cube to definitely cover. So let us go ahead and quickly erase, that would be it right here. In the meantime, I want you to process, when we're talking about that would be the vertex though, I want you to think of that would be different points that would be on that is the cube. So the pointy edges that you are seeing there, not pointy edges I should say, the pointy sides right up here that you're seeing, those are the vertices. So math made easy, math made simple. So I'll show you in just a minute exactly what I'm making reference of. So let me go ahead and change that is the shape right here. So we're not going with any glass right here. Let us go with that is the beams. Wonderful, cool. All right, so this is the beams that we are going with so that you can see it properly. So whenever we're talking of that is of vertex, the vertices, it is where not 1, not 2 in this case, it is where 3 that would be line segments have meet, that is at the point. So let us look at it now. Let us circle all that would be the respective line segments, and remember, when we're looking to form that is the vertex on that is a cube, they form a 90-degree angle. So count with me, that is a 90-degree angle forming right here. So always remember, it is going to form a 90-degree angle, which is a right angle, and it meets at that is the point here. So remember, 1, that would be line segment, 2, that would be 3 line segment meeting, that is at a central point right here. So we have identified 1 that is vertex so far. Take your time. Please try to identify if you're seeing another. You're pointing, you're seeing another 90 degrees, and that would be 3 of the points definitely meeting there. Awesome. So here we go. Another one. So we call this number 2. Let us identify another. We're seeing another, and we call this number 3. Very good job. We are seeing another here. We call this number 4. Are you seeing more? I know you saw more. Awesome job. So we see another here. We call it number 5. There we go. You said right there, right? Awesome. We got each other. And this is number 6. If you have seen any other one that you are definitely thinking of, definitely go ahead and point it out right away. Awesome. So we have, you said another right here, number 7. Awesome job. And last but not least though, we have that is number 8. So right here and then we know that a cube has, that is, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, but 8 vertices. As you can see, all of them be labeled and identified. Remember, if we are talking that is of the cube and we need to figure out the number of edges that is a cube has, all we just need to do, we just need to count them, which we counted them a few moments ago and got 12. If we were to identify the number of faces, it has 6. And if we were to count the number of that is vertex, which is the vertices, plural more than one, it has 8 in total. So math made easy and simple over here. So remember, take your time. And this goes with any other 3D geometric shape as well. We are able to count the number of faces, the number of vertices, and the number of edges. Once we apply, that would be these. Simple, that would be rules. But remember, what I have just listed are the properties directly linked and related, that is, to a cube. Math made easy and simple with Zaph The Math Coach. It was a pleasure to be here. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to head over here.